possession so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Solid hit on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Moves the puck across to Svechnikov. They've got numbers here. Sets it out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's made a great save.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, and I think he got scores. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Stahls won the draw here in the open ice. Angles it over to Stankoven with the stop. Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Sends it over to Morrissey. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stankoven. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Nice blocker save by Hellebuck. Pokes it away in his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow.
How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars. They need to shine.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Kotkaniemi. Moves it to Svechnikov. Shot! Left save made by Hellebuck. The Jets have it now. Here they come. Shot! That's gloved by Anderson. Moves the puck to Hall. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Carolina's got it now. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's out of reach and out of breakaway. Carolina makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Hurricanes haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Puck grab by Orlov. And he makes that save as well. Another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Keeps it over on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Orlov.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Look out. The Jets gain possession. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save by to the point. Passes it over.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Burns has it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Hall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Chatfield's got it in the defensive end. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Carolina's won the draw. Here's the chance. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Receives the pass. Shot, and one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's got a one-goal lead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Velarde's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Stuffs him again. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Winnipeg's on the attack. Hammers it on net, and that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Puts it on net, and that's off the glove and will play on. Ehlers plays it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Here's a chance. Goaltender is up. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Taken by Nemesnikov. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And stuffs that big bomb. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. And now it's to Faust. Backtracks with the puck and maintains possession. Tries to get it over to Gostisbehere. Works it across to Blake. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Hurricanes are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, and maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And that's off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Dishes it again. And it's stopped, ending the rush. Quick feed to Jarvis. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Winnipeg's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Orlov's taking it from his own end. And some textbook body contact there. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Barron's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And they send it right back to him. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Nemestikov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Schen's got it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
We got a whistle offside the call. The Hurricanes have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. Lowry's won it in their own end. That's kicked away with the pad by Hellebuck. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Hall. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Carolina's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that play's broken up. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a move! Great stuff by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Ehlers is almost back in the play.
Denies him! DeMello stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, look at this, breakaway! What a save by the Teddy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Hurricanes have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Slavin. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Locks him. The blocker saved by Hellebuyck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, club save and a beauty. Ehlers moves the puck. Good hit on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Fast. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Hurricanes have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. The Jets win it. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and another big stop. Orlov's lugging the puck. Slides it over to Stahl. Oh, look at this. Shot. Stones him in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Scheifele. And now he angles it across to DeMello. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. To the low slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck to Morrissey. Shot from the point. Great glove save! Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he cuffs it up with the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to Niederreiter. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Walker. Dishes it to Gostisbehere. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up, scores! And look at this, suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Carolina's looking to break out. Across the line! And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sandberg. Slides it across. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Jets have it now. There he is on the redirect. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Gets in the lane with the body. What pressure here in the offensive end. Big save right there. Goaltender off the outside of the iron and will play on. Carolina's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lowry. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Drills them. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Hurricanes come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded it. They were first on retrieval.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Raleigh. What you're going to do when the Cadiacs run wild on you here tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a short pass to Aho. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Burns takes the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bratt. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Cuts to the front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Burns plays it now. Feeds the puck across to Stankoven. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he passes up to Stankoven. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves it to Orlov. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Devils get a hold of it. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Oh, what a stop and get clubbed by Markstrom. Now a quick pass to Sprong. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kovacevic. And that's poked away by Roslovic. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. Martinik's getting called for tripping on the play. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one. Ball out! They get a good shot off, James, but it just goes off the bar. If they keep driving the net and attacking, one's got to cash in.
Picking up some steam at center ice. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick stop by Anderson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Martinook's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Martinik's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp.
Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great read with the stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Dishes it off. Foss got it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Chatfield. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Jarvis has the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gostisbehere's got the puck. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Jarvis has it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Look out, here they come on the attack. Right off the side of the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Handles the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. They go on the attack through center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Dished on over to Burns. Puck grab by Slavin. Takes the return feed. Pass across to Jarvis. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Turn that chance aside. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And another stop. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Skating with it. Here's the feed. There's a hit. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the feed in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Anderson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The one-timer! And that's off target as it hits a body. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Dillon's got it along the boards. Fires one. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Scrum along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to get the puck to Hamilton. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Feeds it over to Faust. Pushes it across to Robinson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over his teammate. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Burns. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding. They're taking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, off the post!
Carolina's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Sends a pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Moves the puck over to Stankoven. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a quick save on that one. Bratt stick handling in his own zone. And that's stolen by Hall. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Stankoven. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And makes the save.
Walker's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot on him.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Coughs it up on the play. Walker's lugging the puck. Taken by Martinick. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it to Orlov. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Knocks the puck down with a stick.
The Hurricanes have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Tiptoes along the line. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Carolina's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, fantastic stop here! And a nice save there as play continues. Jarvis has it and moves it along the line. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And that's a smart heads-up play by Dumoulin. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides into Aho. Loses the coverage there. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Aho. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Devils gain control of the puck. Avoids the defender. Routine save made by Anderson. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Feeds it to Slavin. Now over to Jarvis. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Mercer. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven.
You know, I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And he passes it up ahead to Mercer. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Carolina's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And this one's in the books. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
He was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game.
get into position for the opening draw. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And does it again. From the left side, takes the pass. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Across the line from center. The Devils have it against the wall. Passes it to Meyer. And that's picked up by Velarde. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Good stand-up hit on the play. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Winnipeg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Hughes moves the puck. Pesci's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Here's an odd man rush. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Unleashes a cannon. Made the stop on the play. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. The Jets are on the attack. Centering feed. He scores! Winnipeg's tied at another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Turned aside with the glove. Now a quick pass to Connor. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kovacevic. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he slides it quickly to Connor. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Sends the pass over. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pulls it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Lowry's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Devils will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Brack. Makes the save. Slides the puck over. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Tries to the crease. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Lowry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lowry.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Pionk's got it along the wing. Passes out front, and that goes off a body and a ride. The Devils take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Puck scooped up by Heischer. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes loose. Oh, and he whiffs on it. New Jersey still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal on the power play.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And he takes the pass. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. To the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Broken up by Sandberg. The Jets are in transition. And that's a great heads-up play by Nosen. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Jets are playing against the wall. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Pesci's gained the line and on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Hellebuck's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Puck grab by Cutter. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check. It's gone! Well, talk about a friendly pig right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lowry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. The Jets take over on possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And he keeps possession. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Jets win the draw. Morrissey's got it into offensive territory. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Devils are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. The Jets have it now. New Jersey's got possession at center. Angles it over to Meyer. Center and feed. Oh, wins the far. Slides the puck across to Connor. Pushes it across to Pesci. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go overtime now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Devils win the faceoff. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. There's a firm collision. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dishes it to Hischer. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by DeMello. Fires it. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, look at this. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
New Jersey's won it. Hughes setting up against the wall. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. And that's knocked away by Pionk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The one-time rocket, and that shot dies in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Morrissey's got it against the boards. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. Rocked him in the open ice. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kovacevic. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Dumoulin.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Moves inside. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. The Devils continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Shifley. Good stand-up hit. The Jets looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lays the body into that play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Jets have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get the puck over to Iafallo. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Rocks him on the play. They've got numbers. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hischier. Stones him on the play. Now he slides it up to Noesen. Good hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Works it across to Noesen. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Mercer. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. And it's a quick pass to Shen. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Tip, take the clock's ticking down. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was...
The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. Shot! Off target! Carolina's got possession of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson. Great forecheck by Connor. Unloads from the blue line. That's gloved by Anderson. Strong defensive effort. Play rolls on. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the pass. Looks to set up along the point. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the puck across. Denies the shooter on that play. And he lowers the boom there. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over to DeMello. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Jets carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Quick feed to Orlov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Slides it diagonally to Stahl. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's got it and they're on the attack. From off the wall and onto his stick. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Kotkaniemi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by Hellebuck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Receives the pass. And here at center, that's intercepted. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Muffs the shot attempt, and that's intercepted by Hellebuck. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Just wide. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts them down. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out. Walker swooping in on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. What a steal in his own end.
Schen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Oh, and another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
One last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. Steps in front of it for the block. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the rush. Play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Here's a short pass to Stahl. And he takes the feed. Sits it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes it across the blue line. The Jets played along the wing. From one point man to another. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it up to Stankoven. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves close to the point. What a glove save by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Jamello. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Glove save. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Kotkaniemi. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Gostisbehere. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Kotkaniemi, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Martinic. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Morrissey's got the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Morrissey's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick pass to Velarde. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Slavin's pass was so good.
He's got a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Anderson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Blocked in traffic. Burns has it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Jets played along the boards. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Fantastic save!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Shoots it just wide of the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scheifele's got it along the boards. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Burns plays it now. Shot! Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Loses his balance on the play. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And now he moves it to Stahl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That stick save at point-blank range by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's over to Martinick. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes the feed. Just wide. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Chatfield's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Hurricanes have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Kicks it away from the crease.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Puck sent over to Slavin. Carolina's on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Tries to feed it over to Hall. And he connects with the long bomb. Final minute to go here in the third. Slides the puck over to Connor. Here's a blast. And he stands tall in goal. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Stankoven. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stankoven's got it behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Carolina's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their six.
about to go down. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Made the stop on that play. They've got numbers here. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him! And that's off a stick. Oh, it stops him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Snags with the glove by Anderson. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck. And a stiff break setup. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. On the attack along the boards. Look at this. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Center ice now. He grabs the puck. Carolina's playing it from the side. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Look at this. Passes it over. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Martinick. Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's blocked. Moves it to the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Across the line from center. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Toss up the puck after that hit. And that's stolen by Hamilton. Swats it out of midair. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Quick feed to Cotter. And now it's grabbed by Hulla. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burns. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and
he scores! The Hurricanes have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Taken by Dillon. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Stahl. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Dillon's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass to Stankoven. Handles the puck. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, scores! Still, I guess they weren't sent by the penalty. a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Jarvis takes it into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Jarvis. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Moves it over to Hughes. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Angles it over to Stankoven. The Hurricanes have it now. They've got some momentum here. Picks off the pass. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Stankoven's got it along the wing. That's intercepted. Gains the zone from the right. Poked away in the defensive end. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Stalls won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Handles the pass. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picks off the feed. The Devils will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play.
Wow, the point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bratt. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. And here's the pass to Hall. And that one's picked off.
Orlov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Taken down, and the officials caught it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Great reach with the poke check by Hamilton. The Devils take it across the line. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Stankoven's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. A chance! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Into the corner now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Potters want a big draw on their own end. Hala's got the puck along the wing. Moves into the slot. And he ups to right. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts has led to that opportunity.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes the puck behind the net. Stops that one. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Puck picked up by Blake. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire
He
game.
might have a step here. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. Works it across to Hamilton. Turn that one aside.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Taken along the wall by Heischer. The Devils played along the wing. Hughes works it around near the point. Picked up along the boards by Heischer. And look at this. All sorts of... He scores! Nico Heischer! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the open ice. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. The Devils looking against the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Directs it on over to Nosen. Here we go, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Handles the puck from the left side. Broken up with a stick. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cutter. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides by the check. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. The Devils continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And it Banks off a stick in traffic. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides it quickly to Tatar. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. New Jersey's got the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Devils have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. Standing tall with the save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it up front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hauled away by Markstrom.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Mercer's got it against the boards. Burns moves the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, glove save by Markstrom. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Devils gain control of the puck. Moves it to Bratt. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Tap dances around the check. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Slavin.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's a great hands up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. New Jersey's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing the game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, a clutch save!
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dillon. The Devils played along the boards. Here's a shot. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Takes the feed. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Quick pass to DeMello. Gets it back. Sends the pass over. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering pass! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils now lead by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hughes setting up against the wall. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal streams. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
The Jets win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Hulla. Turn that chance aside. There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stuff. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Puck grab by Dillon. Slides it on over to Heischer. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Noson's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Heischer. The Devils going to work on offense. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Devils have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Lazar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. From the right side and up the middle. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Slides the puck ahead to Tatar. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Perfetti. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cuts to the front. Still has possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils have it in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Directed over to Lowry. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Jets carried along the wall. Takes the shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Here they are on the attack. The centering feed! Picked off in front. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. to Shen. And he takes the pass. Appleton's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Gets it over to Palat. And that's broken up by Appleton. Quick feed to Morrissey. Fires away! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Palat stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Velarde. Feeds the puck over to Morrissey. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, look at this. Here we go, on-man rush. Slides it across. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Lowry's won the draw at center. Moves the puck into the D zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Shot. Oh, and it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. And there's another stop.
Markstrom's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Devils have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Taken by Dillon. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. The shot. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandberg. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puck picked up by Cutter. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabbed along the boards by Sandberg. Big-time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Stops him cold. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hughes picks up the... It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. A chance! Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Keisher's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Devils still have a lot of
and the consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Short blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Pesci's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over! Great read to break up the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Takes it back in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And now he moves it quickly. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Shakes up. Look at this. 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Thunderous collision along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Feeds it over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Markstrom. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That goes wide.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Save made by the goalie. Back to the blue line, and that's blocked away. Oh, my! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. New Jersey's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Devils have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck scooped up by Bratt. New Jersey's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. To the front! Scores! Break out the plunger on the stealer because it's Boris!
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
New Jersey's won it. Moves the puck.
EuroCup has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Taken along the wall by Meyer. Puck grab by Nosen. Moves it to Hughes. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. A pass! Oh, and they can't complete the play! From the blue line, they take control of it. What a chance here! Steps inside. Slides it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. To the low slot. They score! And they're loving it here in Miller tonight. The Devils are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And stops that big bomb. Sends it quickly to Tatar. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Devils have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Scheifele's won the draw. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Makes some space. Halla's sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. And a great save. Quick pass to Pionk. Good use of the body on the play. The Devils have it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. New Jersey's got possession at center. Return pass. Morrissey's lugging the puck. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Jets will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Devils have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Hughes is quick on the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Solid hit on the play. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. From the point, looks to make something happen. And it's kicked away. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Heads to the back of the net. Circles back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Pesce. The Jets take it across the blue line. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. And now he passes up to DeMello. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, what a move to get by there. Sharp angle shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Devils really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck off. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front.